Alright guys, and we're back with part 7. So, we were just doing part 6, let's do part 7. So, let's go back out through this door, because I am not done yet. Got a few chests I need to get. Okay, so, this little thing is annoying. So now I have both of them as, this is probably where you want to do a little grinder, because you have Serena. Serena's your white mage. She's your white mage in this game. You know, the person that heals, buffs your party. So basically, with all that damage I was taking, she's gonna help mitigate a lot of that. See? Boom. She put defense edges. She puts the defense up, and now he put a defense up, and now she can help him. And then it got taken away by that sap. But as you can see, that's who she is. So. Silver platter. This is something you want to use again. This is I can't put that on her. He can't even use shields. But once I get Serena, she'll be able to use that. I know wasn't there another chest in here somewhere? I don't remember what's in it though. Yep, you will fall if you go that way, so let's not go there. I'm shocked I'm not strong enough to knock these enemies out the way yet. I say they know I'm the luminary. You'll fall down there, so let's go back around. Basically, you're just trying to find the alternate routes to get to all the treasure without having to worry about it. But let's see, where was that other treasure chest at? Well, let's see. Do a little exploring. Oh, there it is. Now these are something. This is finally something I can use for him. Now this is give him some defense and some deafness. If I remember correctly, deafness will actually help him. Oh, I'm gonna grind a little bit for this. I'm gonna get this level of experience so they can level up. But yeah, I think deafness helps him steal better. And as you can see, the twins are pretty fast. Well, at least as guest characters they are. So in the next boss fight, you don't actually have to worry about anything because you only have to manage you and Eric.
Who else wants?
I think you could put your other characters on modes where you don't control them. You can just let them do their thing. Like I think you can do that, but I don't remember. Like I say, this game could easily be 100 parts because this game is like freaking long. It's minimum. I think the first half of the story is like 60 hours, and that's not including grinding or anything like that. Then Serena cannot do a lot of damage. What I want. There's Eric, his level. Oop, because I ain't got nothing to learn with it. So let's see. Tributes 88. Well, I should be able to make that in no time. If you do see me on camera grinding like this, is still just to get them to the next level, I'll do. But when I'm trying to go up like a few levels at once, like I'm trying to go up like maybe like 5 levels at once, which would be possible once I figure out I find those special monsters. And basically the girls are here to be damage sponges too, just to make the game a little bit easier. Had this Had this had it been Dragon Quest 8, oh man, we'd been struggling right now. Because you didn't get guest characters in that game. You just had to suck it up. Yo, they just crushed you on that game. It was not pretty.
Who else wants some?
60 and one more battle. That game was hard for no reason. I honestly don't even know why I'm still riding this thing. Basically, in the next boss fight, I'm probably going to use a helicopter a lot. Because the boss does come with a bunch of henchmen. And I'm going to use him to kind of kill all the henchmen off. See? Heals. She can do so many things. She is one of my favorites. She is literally my favorite girl out the game easily. I think she's my favorite character overall.
And don't come back.
Oop, we ain't doing nothing, so let's get off of this thing for once. I don't even need it anymore. Let's go. You do see your characters following you, of course. So basically, this is how my party is gonna look for the most part. Since you get 4 people, or you get up to 4 people and battle at once. So let's do that. Nope. Let's move away. And we have another one of these.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... Humra-Kadambra.
See? These things even help you get through. We would never figured that out if we didn't use that route. Like I say, wait till I get some of these cooler costumes from my lead character. Oh, he has some amazing consequences. Let's go. Yeah, of course you know those are his henchmen, those little shadows.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again? You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
The Lord of Shadows.
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
And I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Well, of course, they're getting snuck up on.
Huh?
And it gets scared.
Oh, smashing. I do love this.
You know, so she should be using that's offensive magic, but basically it's all in that urn, so she can't do anything.
Sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking.
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
Get him, boys!
So basically, he's not really considered a boss. Yeah, tactics, I think, yeah, follow orders. Yep, I can make them move on their own. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight, and if you were using swords, you should be able to cause
Not gonna like this.
if you see, he's envenomated. If I had victimizer, I could probably one-shot him. Yeah, I'm about to load him over with a few points of damage. Basically, it's almost the only way you can lose this battle, unless you were just at a too low of a level and they were just doing a crap ton of damage to you, to where Serena just couldn't heal you. You know what we're about to do? Put the rumble rolls on her. A rumble rouser. But remember, if you put that what's the name on him? If you use victimizer on them and they don't die, they will it will cure their venom. It's like it sucks the status effect right off of them. I chopped her. Sorry, just a little. I was still not sleeping all that well. See, he's taking double the damage. He's about to get ready to use like he's getting ready to use I think it's just like this breath attack. He thinks he's gonna use an ice attack. So what I was saying about swords, if you use swords, there's this attack that I think both Eric and your lead character learn. It's called yep, there you go. See how powerful that is? They have something called Dragon Slash that does a lot more damage to it does a crap ton more damage to dragons, and Jarvis is considered a dragon. Now if you had cutting edge, I could have been using that right now, and that would cause a lot of damage. Oh, Sigil faded away, so you know it's about to go back on him. He does get stronger versions of that. I like it early game because it really does help you. It really gives you good extra damage to have.
This isn't good.
If that defense wasn't on him, that would have hurt it.
Thanks.
And see, the venom did wear off, so I could just do this again if I wanted to. And he's envenomated once again. Alright, now it's time to finish this dude off. Chop him. Yep, goodbye. Rumble rouser and that finished him off.
Ha! Easy.
He's like more like a mini boss.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even beat the likes of you lot.
Who is this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
And basically all the evil bosses, they fade away like that. They're all servants of the Lord of Darkness.
Soon enough.
We'll find out who he is later on.
Right. Time to get my magic back.
Because basically Veronica should be the same height as Serena.
I hope this works.
Well, she got her magic back.
But you look just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh,
I'm gonna find out exactly
I'm not really
what.
sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back.
I gotta figure out exactly why she's stuck in this form. I'm
But it
pretty
could
sure if
be
I look it
worse.
up, I'll find
I
it.
mean, you know what they say. You're only young. Twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
See, they knew automatically.
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we? Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Alboria swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
There are those who would accuse you of bringing disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Alboria, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
I got
There's
the mark.
plenty more we need to talk about, but we have to take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Alright, so they're still not a part of our party just yet, but they will join us in a second. So, if I remember correctly, there were a few things you could loot in this lair. Yep, not much, but I remember there was this little stuff in there you could get.
Gosh, look at all these cells. What a horrid place.
Hey, who's that?
That's that young lady's father.
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Thanks. I owe you one. I was starting to worry they were going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, How do you think she's...
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh. Listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that?
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing.
He said, thanks a million. These accents crack me up.
Rather a hurry?
You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
No, I didn't have to cast evac. Alright. I don't know if I did this. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See, literally, you're stealing from the inn. And this is this is all okay. I don't understand this. Like, I could just go in the cabinets and take whatever's in there. Clearly wasn't my clothes or anything else to take, but guess what? If you go to it and press on it, you can take whatever it is. Yep, now you meet all your friends. Now this is when they officially join you.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
And now we're up. It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Alboria. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago.
She legit just tried to insult you right there.
I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Have you ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
There's a very big reason we need to get up there.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths, no? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
Thieves.
You think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar!
Huh? Let's head to the bar. I got 2,300 gold. You probably are not gonna see me buy a lot of stuff in this game. I literally don't buy much of anything.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
You're drunk.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all.
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course.
Okay, I might skip to some of this dialogue to make this Let's Play shorter, because this dialogue can go on for a long time.
Kind of. Anyway, We were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleed. Anyway, well...
Okay, yeah, I'm skipping through all of this stuff. All this stuff, yeah, we don't need to know, so now we're headed off to Gallopolis.
We should head for... It's beyond the...
We of Alboria sweat.
Yep, here we go. And they officially joined the team. Because the original Dragon Quest wasn't this refined in terms of graphics.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Somehow she conveniently just had a Gallopolis
The guards
path.
at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Alright, so let's check them out. Let me show you what these characters are all about. Equipment. So, you know, now you have Miss Veronica. She cannot equip anything in her second hand, of course, because her staff is a two-handed weapon. So she has outfits. I could already put her in this outfit if I want to. She looks so adorable, but I'm not. I got another one I'm gonna like for her. If you guys want to see that, you already know. Let me know. Baby boy. I'm gonna put that on for now. It takes her magical might down, but it raises her defense. Oh, I guess I have to wear it for now. But I do that because if you see that little pink sparkly next to it, it changes their appearance. So I'm gonna do that because Veronica dies very easily from physical attacks. Yeah, she doesn't have an outfit yet. I got some really good outfits. I love for Serena. They are. If I was in this world, she'd definitely be the girl I would want to date. Like Serena is such a she's just a sweetheart. All right, so now it's time to use that item of sorcery. Seed of sorcery, magical might. Now, as you can see, somehow Eric's magical might is higher than mine, and that's not normal. But it's going on to Veronica because he literally only learns those sigil spells in terms of offensive magic. So let's head off to Gallopolis. Now I think this one she gives me the power of zoom. Yep. Now zoom. Zoom allows me to use. This is a very cool ability. Basically lets me fly. So anybody that's Pokemon fans or anything of the sorts, basically anywhere I've been before, I can just zoom there automatically. You can zoom right out of town if I'm not mistaken. So literally, I can't use it from here. Bam. Oh, how many knows? It says steal 3 pieces of treasure. So, you want to zoom? Magic? Zoom. It used to take 1 MP, but now it only takes 0. So I could only go back to Hado because that's the only other place. Cobblestone is useless, and you don't want to. It's gone. You don't want to go back to where what's his name? You don't want to go back there. Yeah, one of my guys are calling me. My man Tony, I have to call him back. Gotta finish up with you guys first. I know it's been a while. I'm pretty sure somebody's probably waiting on this video to come, these next few videos to come out. Okay, is there anything around here? Hold on, guys. Be right back. Alright guys, he actually just told me some very crucial news. I did not know wrestler Bray Wyatt passed away today. That's ridiculous. He was only 36 and he was one of my favorite wrestlers. I used to love Bray Wyatt. I used to love his music. I had literally both his theme song. And now we will never see the Fiend or any darkness again. We have lost our dark character in WWE. I mean, Undertaker retired. This is a hard pill to swallow. He was literally one of my favorite wrestlers. Literally. The Fiend, everything he did, I used to love it. And now it's like, he's just gone. That's really shocking. So if you had to try to come this way anyway, you wasn't going to be able to get through here without that Gallopolis pass. This crap with him. He basically takes you to, I forgot what this is called, Top of Bowl and all other crap. I don't really care for this. It really makes me no difference. It's something I forgot. It's like the past or something. I forgot what this place is called. I don't really care for it. It's like a special world you go back. Tickleton, that's what it's called. So basically, Tickington. That comes. Basically, this is this place you come to for certain reasons. As you can see, everything is in 2D. Like I said, if I wanted to, I could switch the game to play in 2D like this, but no. If I don't have to play in 2D like this, the only thing I have to play like this is Final. And as you can see, I can't do anything about it because I have to just... As you can see, I have to walk I have to walk slowly because you can't run. And I don't really care for this place. I forgot all about this. When you find these passwords, I forgot what they give you, but I don't think it's really like make or break. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. I can only use the analog. Like, I'm just really shooken that Bray Wyatt is dead. The whole time we thought he was out because Vince came back, but he was actually really sick. And now it's like, that's just scary. And passwords, I don't even look for these things. I don't care. This is something added into the next This was added into the next one, so you know, I don't really care for it. It was added into this game. Now basically I'm not gonna go right into Gallopolis. I'm gonna do a little searching on the side. So basically I might do a little grinding here, because if I'm not mistaken, one of the bosses that come up in this next area can be pretty tough. I mean, I can see all of these enemies, but I don't think they're not really worth showing. They're just reskins. The little bunnies, you got the little hammer hoods. Let's see. There are no big enemies yet. We haven't run into those really big, powerful enemies, but we're running into some of those soon, very soon. You got these little chimeras. They're pretty annoying after a while. Hold on, I might be able to find some of those monsters I was telling you about. If they ever pop up. They pop up, I'll show you guys. They're special slimes called metal slimes. When metal slimes pop up, it can be trouble. See? They're doing their thing now. I haven't even controlled them. But I like to control them so that way I can,
Let's go!
I always like to let them do it because I don't have time for all that. Veronica has like all the power spells, and as you can see, look how much damage she's taking, and I put new stuff on her and she's still taking a lot of damage. She takes a lot of physical damage. It is just like ridiculous. And now Veronica also comes with Squelch, which heals poison. Die. If you see a metal slime, the first ones you encounter only have 3 HP, but they have max defense. They give a crap ton of experience, and they don't really give any money because you don't really need it. But the thing with them is when they do that, it's hard to kill them, because if you remember, when you attack, if the defense is too high or won't do any damage, it'll flat out miss. So the best ways to kill them is to get lucky. If you're using one-handed swords, you can learn something called Metal Slash that'll actually almost guarantee 1 damage to them. You can get weapons like liquid metal weapons that'll do something to them. And it's basically, you can just find those things. If you find them and kill them, great reward. They do tend to run away a lot. They are very rare. Unlike Dragon Quest VIII, the remake, you will not be able to see them on the overworld. You could only encounter them with other monsters. Basically, they made it so you couldn't make it too easy to grind, because I literally broke the game when I started playing Dragon Quest VIII, the remake, on my 3DS, and I was just doing it that way. It was so crazy. I'm not even looking at my time. I only got got too much time left, so let's make this happen. Now, Veronica does eventually learn some spells I really like called Boom, Bang. I love those spells because they hit everybody no matter what, and they can do a crap ton of damage. But their metal slimes do increase. You do find rarer ones that give even more experience. You have some like the King Metal Slime. And on older games, those things were automatically like a level up. Like in Dragon Quest VIII, you found one of them and killed it, you was getting 30,000 experience easily. They have 30 HP. The best way to kill them is critical hits. Like, don't even waste your time. So basically what I'm going to do, instead of going into the actual city Gallopolis, which is this big city right here, I'm not going to go in there yet because I don't want any cutscenes or anything to trigger that may be worth seeing. I don't think they will be. Like I said, I might grind a little bit off screen because I don't really think I need anything else. And as you can see, I got auto saver on, so when I start saving the game, it saves on its own anytime I come into a new area. Let's see. So we're almost up another level, and they're already on their new levels. So basically, without further ado, this probably be the ending of this video. And you know, so if you do care about these passwords, this little guy here will give you one. If you see these little guys that are different colors, so whenever you go back to it, I forgot how to get to it anyway. He'll basically give you that. You got your little horse bell here, camp, and I'm just gonna save it here. Let's save. Sorry it took so long. So basically this right here, undo skill points. And so you got to pay 20 gold coin per skill point. So basically later on in the game when you want to do it, and you can respec yourself, as they call it, and it will really do some things, do some work. So like I said, I'm sorry it took so long to come back. Just had to get myself back together. Who knows? Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying to put these videos up. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Peace.